Hello everyone, it's Rocky and thank you so much for joining my channel. It's been a while since I've been on and I didn't want you to think I was missing in action. Um, Reason being, I just didn't feel like I had anything interesting to say and I kind of still don't, but I'm going to talk to you anyway. Don't want you to forget about me. Let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is a follow-up on something that I purchased, I don't know, a few weeks ago. And it was some candles that I got from a company called Fox and Wolf. And I had never heard of this company before. It came up on my IG and I bought several of them and they turned out to be really nice. The smell is very, I wouldn't say it fills my house, but it's ambient. It doesn't like choke you or anything like that. It's a very nice, smooth smelling candle around your entire house. When I burn this in sort of my house is kind of long as opposed to, I don't know how else to describe it. But I burn it towards the, front door near, the front of the house, and I can smell it all the way in the back of the house. So, but it's very nice and smooth. What I will say about this too is that obviously I love the aesthetic of it, but when you burn it, it's even prettier. It becomes like magical. It has like glitter, like very fine glitter in there. The only con that I have, and it could just be this candle, the wicks, once you start burning them, they're not really stable or really stuck to the bottom of this really well. So they kind of float around. And as you can see, the three wicks are like super close to each other. And they kind of burn almost as one once you light it. And it doesn't tend to like burn very evenly. So I kind of got to play around with it sometimes to make sure that it burns evenly. Don't know if it's a fluke of this particular candle, but otherwise, love the smell, love the aesthetic, love how it burns and how magical it looks when it burns. And I would recommend it. The price was like really nice for, I think this is a 22-ounce candle. Was not labeled on here. Oh, and the other con was that it didn't come with a lid. So I just repurposed one that I had from another company and it fits perfectly. This I think is a 22-ounce candle and I believe it was $12. So not bad. The next thing I want to follow up on is I told you, I want to say it feels like it's been a month now. But it was 3 weeks ago. I took a few days off from work and I decided to use a gift card for a spa day that my husband had given me. And I wanted to talk you through that experience. It wasn't, it's a spa experience. I haven't been to a proper spa in, man, I can't even remember. But I do go to like the reflexology type of Asian massage places from time to time, but I haven't been to a proper spa in a long time. At least I just can't remember. Oh, I remember. It was in my girls' trip. We went to a spa. Girls' trip to Galena, and that was in 2019. So anyway, I digress. I went to a place called Allyu, Allyu, and it is located in the maybe West Loop-ish kind of area. I'll link everything down below. It's a really nice experience, very nice ambient experience. They have a little receiving area for you when you come in through like a business office. First of all, it looks like business, but they kind of set the ambiance as you're coming in. To receive you, they have a little area. It's really nice, kind of sets the tone where you put your shoes, put your coat, all those sort of things that you just don't want to have on your person as you go into the spa area. Now, as soon as you get there, they let your masseuse know that you're there, and then they put you in a waiting room that looks like maybe like a Native American teepee kind of a space. And because I'm not well traveled and not cultured, I don't know what else to describe it as, but that's what it felt like in there. And I was in there by myself, so I was able to sneak in a little bit of video footage. I wasn't able to film the actual massage room that I was in, but I was able to film a little bit of the room where I got my pedicure. The pedicurist was very nice. She told me a lot about her life story and her family's life story and everything like that. But my nails came out nice. I picked a color that I felt comfortable with. She was like it's funny. She has a different approach. She tells you to pick out 2 colors that you like. And because you usually go in there and like, I want this one, and you pick one and you go with it. She said, pick 2 colors that you would like and then 1 color that you would never like. And what she does is she paints your toes, a few nails with all 3. So you can see it against your skin and see if you want to change your mind. Anyway, I still went with a safe bet. I went with something that I would normally pick, something I don't have in my collection, but something that I would normally pick. So I think the whole experience was pretty nice. They have a little storefront area where you can buy a lot of the products that they use for massage, which most spas have. and then some other extra things too. So it was a really nice experience. And would I go again? Maybe, but I just don't like spending a lot of money on stuff like that. I can go to reflexology, get all my kinks out that I need, go to my local Vietnamese nail shop and get my nails done. Bing, bang, boom, less than $100, I'm done. As opposed to hundreds of dollars that I spent on this service. So anyway, that I didn't spend. It was a gift, but still a lot of money. Anyway, I digress. I want to roll into some fashion things. So as you know, for years now, I've been on a sneaker collection journey based on some feedback that I got years ago that my sneaker collection was whack. And so now I have amassed about, I feel like 80 something pairs of sneakers. I'm lying. I think it's 58 pairs of sneakers. I don't know. Either 58 or 86. And I'm trying to remember what I'm counting. I don't even know. But nonetheless, I heard if you can still count your sneakers, you don't have enough. That all said, I do have some that I don't wear as often as I should. And this pair of like Air One sneakers is an example. It's kind of cool, right? It has a little silver iridescent swoop, but I still don't reach for them. And I was trying to wonder why, and it just doesn't move me. So what I did was I went to Amazon and picked up some really cool laces because I saw this on like Pinterest. I saw this idea on Pinterest. And I don't know why I didn't know these came with it, but they put these thick rope laces inside of these type of sneakers. And it just brought the shoe to life. It's made for specifically this kind of sneaker. And so these were pretty expensive in my opinion. I think that these two pair of laces might have been like $9. So to me, that's pretty expensive. But if it encourages me to get more wear out of the sneakers instead of them sitting around, I'm game. So I have those, and I'll again link everything down below. And lastly, me and my bootleggedness, I have on a bootleg Gucci Adidas sweatshirt right now. I got another bootleg item. And the reason why I get these bootleg things is one to test it out sometimes. But then two, sometimes it's just fun to have it in my collection. I'm going to wear it maybe once, maybe twice a year. And I just don't feel like making a really big investment on something that I don't plan on wearing that much is warranted. So I'll get the inspired by piece. So this one has been in my inspirational cart for maybe 6 to 8 months. And it was like $60-some. And I'm like, this is stupid. I'm not going to get this for $60. Well, it went down to like $20. So I finally got it. And it's a Sherpa baseball cap that's supposed to be modeled after the Chanel hat. And the reason why I picked this color is, in homage to something special to me. And blue is my favorite color. But I originally was going to get it in black and white. That would have made it more realistic. Or they also had like the light gray and white. And this is not white. It's like a cream. It's a very natural kind of a color. But I went with this. I mean, because I ain't trying to fool nobody or nothing like that. I just thought it was kind of cute. And I said brand new. I haven't worn it yet, but it is an adjustable, kind of like a snapback in a way. No, Velcro back, not snapback. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So I'll be wearing this in to a basketball or a football game near you. And I thought I'd share that with you just in case you're interested. And I'll try to link it down below if you're interested. I don't know what else this shop has, but this one came up on my social media feed, and that's how I ended up with it. So that brings us to the end. I only had a few things to talk to you about today. Barely had anything to talk to you about. I thought I'd just make myself seen so you don't forget about me. Hopefully you don't forget about me. Go ahead and like this video, whether you liked it or not. Leave me comments down below. Share it with your friends and subscribe. If you haven't already, if you made it this far, you obviously liked it. Subscribe. Bye.